The sexiest job of the 21st century. Really? Data science, the sexiest job of the 21st century. That's what they told us, right? Fancy algorithms, groundbreaking insights, changing the world one line of code at a time, all while raking in Silicon Valley salaries and sipping artisanal coffee. Sounds like a dream job, doesn't it? Well, hold on to your algorithms, folks, because the reality is a little less glamorous, a tad less sexy, and involves a whole lot more, well, let's just call it data manure. Remember that dream of unearthing hidden patterns and predicting the future? In reality, much of a data scientist's life is spent knee-deep in the digital equivalent of a dumpster fire. We're talking about dirty data. Inconsistent, incomplete, inaccurate, the kind that makes you question your career choices. It's not exactly what they show you in the brochures, is it? But believe me, it's the reality for countless data scientists out there. So, buckle up as we take a deep dive into the dirty, unsexy underbelly of the data science world. Let's talk numbers, shall we? Data scientists spend a whopping 80% of their time cleaning and preparing data. That's right, 80%. Imagine going to a fancy restaurant and finding out the chef spends 80% of their time scrubbing burnt pans and organizing the walk-in fridge. Not exactly appetizing, is it? Instead of crafting elegant algorithms and building predictive models, data scientists are stuck playing data janitor. They're wrestling with inconsistent formatting, hunting down missing values, and trying to make sense of data that looks like it was entered by a room full of monkeys with typewriters. And don't even get me started on the spreadsheets. Oh, the spreadsheets. They're the bane of a data scientist's existence, filled with more errors and inconsistencies than a politician's campaign promises. This data cleaning process isn't just tedious, it's a massive time suck, draining resources and delaying projects. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. You can have the fanciest tools and the most brilliant architects, but if your foundation is shaky, the whole thing is going to crumble. The dirty secret of data science? It's all about the data. Shocking, I know, but here's the catch. Not all data is created equal. In fact, the kind of real-world production data that data scientists crave is about as common as a unicorn riding a roller coaster while juggling chainsaws. Impressive to see, but nearly impossible to find. You see, most data science courses and online platforms train you on pristine, pre-cleaned datasets. They're the data equivalent of those perfectly ripe, blemish-free fruits you see in commercials. Beautiful to look at, but utterly unrealistic. These idealized datasets are great for learning the basics, but they don't prepare you for the wild west of real-world data. In the real world, data is messy, chaotic, and often downright frustrating. It's like stepping out of a driver's ed simulator and straight into the Daytona 500. Let's take a look at the UK's National Health Service, shall we? A bastion of public service, the NHS deals with mountains of data patient records, treatment plans, medication schedules, you name it. This data has the potential to revolutionize healthcare, to predict outbreaks, personalize treatments, and even save lives. But there's a problem, a big, messy, data-shaped problem. The NHS, like many large organizations, struggles with data silos. Information is scattered across different departments, stored in various formats, and often riddled with inconsistencies. It's like trying to piece together a jigsaw puzzle where half the pieces are missing and the other half are from a different puzzle altogether. This lack of clean, accessible data hampers research, slows down decision-making, and ultimately impacts patient care. It's a stark reminder that even with the best intentions, the real world rarely presents us with the clean, perfectly formatted data we so desperately need.